AWS Pricing Overview. AWS offers you a pay-as-you-go approach for pricing for the most of our cloud services. With AWS, you pay only for the individual services you need, for as long as you use them, and without requiring long-term contracts or complex licensing. AWS pricing is similar to how you pay for utilities such as water and electricity. You pay only for the services you consume, and when you stop using them, there are no additional costs or termination fees. You can build modern, scalable applications on AWS to transform your organization, all while optimizing costs. AWS offers a suite of management tools to monitor your application cost and identify modernizing and right-sizing opportunities. Key principles. Start early with cost optimization. Using the cloud, you can trade fixed expenses, such as data centers and physical servers, for variable expenses, and pay for only what is consumed. With the economies of scale, the variable expenses are much lower than what you would pay to do it yourself. AWS provides services, tools, and resources to organize and track cost and usage data, enhance control through consolidated billing and access permission, enable better planning through budgeting and forecasts, and further lower costs with pricing optimizations. Maximize the power of flexibility. AWS services are priced independently and transparently, and are available on demand, so you can choose and pay for exactly what you need. You can also choose to save money through a reservation model. By paying for services on an as-needed basis, you can redirect your focus to innovation and invention, reducing procurement complexity and enabling your business to be fully elastic. One of the key advantages of cloud-based resources is that you don't pay for them when they're not running. For example, by turning off Amazon EC2 instances you don't use, you can reduce costs by 70% or more compared to using them all day every day. Use the right pricing model. AWS offers several pricing models, depending on the product. You can use on-demand instances to pay for compute or database capacity by the hour or second, with a minimum of 60 seconds, with no long-term commitments or upfront payments. You can use reservations to receive a greater discount, up to 75%, by paying for capacity ahead of time. Savings plans offer low prices on Amazon EC2, Amazon SageMaker, AWS Lambda, and AWS Fargate usage in exchange for a commitment to a consistent amount of usage, measured in dollars per hour, for a 1-year or 3-year term. In Amazon EC2, you can use the spot instance pricing mechanism to request spare computing capacity with no upfront commitment, and at a discounted hourly rate, up to 90% off the on-demand price. AWS Cloud Adoption Framework, AWS CAF, Overview. Overview. The AWS Cloud Adoption Framework, or AWS CAF, uses AWS experience and best practices to help you digitally transform and accelerate your business outcomes. AWS CAF identifies specific organizational capabilities that support successful cloud transformations. These capabilities provide best practice guidance that helps you improve your cloud readiness. Perspectives. AWS CAF groups its capabilities into 6 perspectives: business, people, governance, platform, security, and operations. Each perspective comprises a set of capabilities that functionally related stakeholders own or manage in the cloud transformation journey. Use AWS CAF to identify and prioritize transformation opportunities, evaluate and improve your cloud readiness, and evolve your transformation roadmap. Perspectives. Business perspective. The business perspective helps ensure that your cloud investments accelerate your digital transformation ambitions and business outcomes. People perspective. The people perspective serves as a bridge between technology and business, accelerating the cloud journey to help your organization more rapidly evolve to a culture of continuous growth, learning, and change. The people perspective focuses on culture, organizational structure, leadership, and workforce. Governance perspective. The governance perspective helps you orchestrate your cloud initiatives while maximizing organizational benefits and minimizing transformation-related risks. Platform perspective. The platform perspective helps you build an enterprise-grade change. The investments accelerate your digital transformation ambitions and business outcomes. People perspective. The people perspective serves as a bridge between technology and business, accelerating the cloud journey to help your organization and workloads and implement new cloud. The platform perspective helps you build an enterprise-grade, scalable, hybrid cloud platform, modernize existing workloads, and implement new cloud-focused solutions. Security perspective. The security perspective helps you achieve the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of your data and cloud workloads. Operations perspective. The operations perspective helps ensure that your cloud services are delivered at a level that meets the needs of your business. Benefits. Reduce business risk. Using AWS CAF helps lower your risk profile through improved reliability, increased performance, and enhanced security. Improve performance. Using AWS CAF provides insights to improve environmental, social, and governance transparency. Increase operational efficiency. Using AWS CAF reduces operating costs, increases productivity, and improves the employee and customer experience.